Next up, we've got a special guest lick of the week from the guitar department producer, Bryce Jarrett.
Hey, I'm Bryce, and I apologize for my pale legs. It's what's called a studio tan right here, and these legs are cancer-free, skin cancer-free, that is. So anyways, this is basically a blues lick, but it's got kind of a country feel to it, similar to Chattahoochee in the type of rhythm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a groove here that you could play along with this, and this is basically an end lick for something that you play at the end of this 1-4-5 progression. So here, let me play a little bit of this groove for you. All right, what I'm doing there is it's an E. So I'm using my first finger here to go from that flatted third to the third, and then to the fourth, so it's a sus. Just hammering those on. And what I'm doing with my right hand, I'm basically providing the bass, the kick drum type of a thing. And then all I'm doing is moving it up to the 4 chord and just barring down here at the 5th fret. And again, I'm using the chicken picking type of a thing with your fingers here. And we're doing the same thing with the 4 chord. We'll do it with the 5 chord, the B7. So, and then we have this lick that goes at the end. So what this is just basically an E blues scale. But I'm doing a couple of techniques here. This is kind of a common thing that you'll see is guitarists slide up to a note. You hear country players doing that a lot, and you hear like Stevie Ray Vaughan did it all the time. Pat Metheny does it in kind of a different way, in a jazz way. So we're just going from that flatted 7th, that D. That's our scale, that E blues scale. So what I'm doing here is I'm just basically running it down. So I run it down and then I come back up for one little bit here. I'll try and play it slow again for you. And then we bend into it. Another thing you can do there, if you don't want to switch over and do the bend, you can just go. So here we go, the whole thing. All right, that last bit's for another lesson. And that's your lick of the week.
And now it's time for us to enter the tone zone. And to start with, we've got a beautiful Fender Player Series Telecaster, which I've chosen for the country.